Hi, I'm Andrew Armstrong and welcome to the back office. Apologies, friends, for the disarray, and apologies to all you Patreon fans as well for not updating as much as I was, and generally for not performing at my best. And that's because I'm debugging hardware, several boards, including the Booby Cortex. Delicious, but more about that on a future video. But so while I'm not drinking masses of cups of coffee, I am trying to play with BBSs on my Atari ST and just generally being relatively stressed out. Hardware debugging can be a stressful job if you don't have all of the tools. So I'm trying to debug something that requires me travelling about 15 meters between tests. So it's basically code a PCB, walk 15 meters, try it, doesn't work, come back, and then do a test. So what I've done now is I'm basically I've ordered a simulator. Ooh, sorry, there's a letter in this box, and I'm going to hopefully be able to do all my testing at my bench. So that's the plan. In the meantime, we've got this box that's been sent to me from a lovely Carl Ridley, because anyone sending me stuff I consider lovely. So let's have a look what he says before we dive in. Hi Andrew, in this box is an Atari ST mouse. Yeah! It should be fully working, but that's not all. There's a second slightly faulty Atari mouse. It's missing the rollerball and has a faulty tack switch, but could be good for a teardown or parts. Yes, 100% it could be. Also, in a small blue packet should be a couple of Raspberry Pi 3 USB power ICs. You might have more luck repairing your Raspberry Pi 3 than I did repairing mine if you want to give it a try. Really enjoy watching the channel. I hope that the Atari mouse will help you with your project, Carl. Well, thank you very much, Carl. And Carl is referring to the Atari ST mouse that I don't have, but I do need, for the Retro Net project. And that's going to be absolutely wonderful. And Carl, you're going to be one of the first on my list, sir, to be testing out the RetroNet. So let's feast our eyes on the Atari ST mouse. I'm so pleased because it's so difficult to use without a mouse. It really is. I do like this Music Magpie. I think these were these envelopes where you post your CDs off, and they give you £1 for your 20 CDs you just sent them. Funkypigeon.com. No, that's something else. Right. It smells good. Carl, did you give this a clean? Did you clean this specially for me? How wonderful. Yeah, that's exactly as I remember it. Atari ST mouse goodness. Don't come at me or I'll clock you with it. Boom. Interestingly enough, I'm going to get the vernier caliper out in a moment and we'll measure the balls. Let's have a little measure of the balls. So this is the Raspberry Pi USB power control integrated circuits. Yes, I'm going to put that on my shelf of spares here. Might try that out on the Raspberry Pi 3. I'm trying to think, where the hell is that Raspberry Pi 3? It's jammed in some other project somewhere. Can't remember what project. I'm always building stuff with the Raspberry Pi 3. I have to keep buying more and more ones. What was it? Oh yes, it's inside the orange case, isn't it? The orange emergency gaming RetroPie gaming system. So this is the broken mouse. My timber. Looks still looks in pretty good nick, really, doesn't it? A bit of retro bright, and that's quite good because I do have a setup for retro brighting I want to test. I've got a little experimental setup, and I was going to do it, and I didn't because I didn't have a suitable thing. Oh look, it's just a regular little tack switch. I'm kind of confident I'm going to get this bad boy going if it's working everything apart from that. So Carl, absolutely amazing. There's nothing quite like having a spare. Absolutely brilliant. And also a retro bright test candidate. Missing one screw there. I'll have to find a suitable screw. And this one, it's interesting about the model number. I was just going to see what the serial numbers were, but that one's kind of lifted. Let's just have a little look. So this one on the left is 5396645, and this one on the right, well, hang on, it's X519 rather than 11. 548. So this one could be a later one, but who knows how these numbers work. I'll assume that's a later one, but yeah, boom. Carl, absolutely wonderful. I am so over the moon. You've given me a thing that helps me with a project, and you've given me another really interesting project. It's fantastic. I actually was in the office and I almost threw out a mouse the other day that has a ball mouse. So now that mouse has purpose. That purpose is to provide this Atari ST mouse with a ball and with a tack switch. So that's of some interest to you guys at home. I don't think it's much use to you, apart from watching me how to use a Stanley knife to open a bag. But please, please feel free to comment down below on anything you've witnessed thus far in this video. And as ever, thanks for watching.